Hi guys, so I wanted to jump on here and talk to you about the current skincare regime that I'm doing whilst pregnant. Also, I've been getting a few DMs about how I helped with my hormonal acne during the 4 to 6 weeks when I did get some breakouts. So I was getting breakouts around my chin, I was getting a lot of blackheads, which I normally don't get. Again, I'm not sure if it's because of my diet at the time or if it's because I stopped using my skincare products that I'd been using for months before. I'm really not sure, but yeah, so I started breaking out probably around the 14, 15 week mark. It lasted around 4 to 6 weeks before it all healed up. So I think because when I first found out I was pregnant, I completely cut out all of my skincare routine that I was doing. I switched to pretty much just using this QV gentle wash for my face at night. So I would take my makeup off if I had makeup on that day, and then I would wash my face with the QV gentle wash. So I wasn't sure what I was allowed to use. Anyway, so I was using that for probably around from 8 weeks till about 14 weeks. And that's when I noticed my skin changing. I also was getting a lot of cravings for junk food and ice cream. So I was eating a lot of ice cream, a lot of chocolate. I also was worried about my calcium intake because I don't drink milk. I never have. I just don't like it. So I was worried about my calcium. So I decided to buy soy milk. I bought soy milk with Cassie Plus. I actually have it still in the cupboard, but I haven't used it. I'll just show you. So I was drinking this every day. I would have it with my oats and then I would have it in a shake. And I feel like this is one of the main culprits for the cystic acne because apparently soy milk increases your estrogen levels. And when you're pregnant, your estrogen levels skyrocket anyway. So I know that this definitely didn't help because as soon as I cut it out of my diet, I was having it for around 5 weeks straight every day. As soon as I cut it out, I noticed my skin started to clear up again. I also cut out chocolate and other dairy products. I wasn't eating as much cheese. But yeah, I really think that this was the main culprit of my cystic acne, but who knows. Next time I get pregnant and around the same weeks, I'll see if I break out again. But ever since I cut that out, it really helped. Yeah, so cutting out dairy, cutting out that, I feel helped with clearing my skin. I was also, I'm running out of breath, sorry. I was also just using this as mentioned. So when I started to break out, I started researching more about what I could use. I also called Mother Safe, which is a hotline that you can call if you're worried about any of the products that you're currently using while pregnant. I called them just to check to see if my products were safe to use, and they said they were. Just the main things to avoid are vitamin A and retinols and everything like that, anti-aging products. But yeah, so I went back to my skincare routine. So my skincare routine I feel helped a lot as well. So what I use for my skincare routine is Rodan and Fields. So this is the daily cleansing mask. And then I also use the toner. As well, to help with exfoliation and everything, I purchased Skinceuticals Micro-exfoliating scrub, which I think helped a lot with the blackheads and just clearing of the skin. And it really does make your face feel really clean when you do use this stuff at night time. So I would shower, I would take off my makeup. I'd use this first just to wash all the extra makeup off. Then I would exfoliate. So use an exfoliating scrub in the shower. And then I'd put this on afterwards. And then I would tone my face. So that was my skincare routine prior. And then, actually I wasn't using this prior. I was just using the Rodan Fields. But yeah, when I started to break out, called Mother Safe, checked to see if my products were safe to use. They said they were. So I went back to that, which I think really helped. I also started using a little bit, which isn't the best, but I started using a little bit of Benzole Peroxide just for the really bad pimples. This stuff was really good because it dried it out, and the amount that you put on your face is so minimal that, well, I've read a lot that it's safe to use during pregnancy in minimal amounts. And again, the Mother Safe guys said that it was fine to use because the amount that actually goes through your skin into your baby is so minimal. Yeah, so I feel like that really helped. But yeah, once the pimples did go away, I don't really need to use that anymore. Yeah, but I still have been sticking to my other skincare products that I just mentioned, which have been working perfectly, and I haven't really had any breakouts like that since cutting out the milk and going back to my normal skincare routine. I also had a few DMs about the moisturizers I use for my body as well as my face. So after I finish cleansing, I will use this, which I researched about, and apparently it's really good, and it's been really good. It's very hydrating. It's the Neutrogena Hydroboost Gel Cream. So I put this on of a night, and I also put it on of a morning, and I mix that with Skinceuticals C E Ferulic. So it's a vitamin C serum, so it's really good for scarring and healing, and vitamin C is just really good for your skin in general. So I mix those two together. So that's what I'll wear in the day, as well as a broad spectrum sunscreen. So I found this one really good. It has slightly tinted, chemical free, oil free. It's got zinc oxide, which is really good. And it's water resistant. So I put this on after I've moisturized, and of a night time I use the Hydro Boost again and the CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream. So this is just a thicker cream as well. So I just put a light coat over my face because yeah, I do sometimes get really dry skin and sometimes a bit of eczema and dry under my eyes. So I feel like this really helps at nighttime as well. So they're the skin products that I use for my face. The skin products or creams that I've been using for my body to help with stretch marks. I thought I would get stretch marks because my skin I have keloid skin apparently, which scars easily. So I thought I would get stretch marks. So I'm addicted to moisturizing anyway, but I've been over moisturizing as my belly grows, and I can feel when it's growing because it gets really itchy. So the products that I've been using for my body are, of course, coconut oil. So this is virgin coconut oil. I pretty much have a shower and I'll put that on around 1 to 2 times a week. So I'll just rub it all over my body and I love it. I put it in my hair. I feel like it helps with hair growth as well. I also use the Aveeno daily moisturizing lotion. So if I don't feel like putting coconut oil or the thicker moisturizers on my belly, all over my body, I use Aveeno for my arms and my legs, and I use the coconut oil or the Burts and Bees Mama Bees moisturizer. So this is really thick, so I like to just use that for my belly, and then I put the Aveeno on my arms and my legs. I also was using the Palmer's body butter for pregnancy, which is also amazing. I've just run out, so I switched to the Mama Bees. So once I run out of the Mama Bees, because it's quite expensive, I'll go back to the Palmer's body butter. But yeah, they're pretty much the products that I use and have been using during this pregnancy. I'm not a doctor by all means, so go and do your own research about everything that you want to know. But yeah, that's what's been working for me at the moment. And I knew this was way too long. It's already at who knows how many minutes. So that is my skincare routine pretty much every day. Do your own research, but that's what I've found helpful for me and my skin. But you know your skin the best, so just whatever works for you. And good luck.